The season to forget, right? And I hope we can forget it. And starting the next earnings season, we get better tidings. But let me go across to the wall and explain essentially what has happened, right? And this is the second quarter earnings season that we're looking at. And to the chief's point that some of this is backward-looking data, so be sure this is backward-looking. This is not third quarter, October to December. This is not forward-looking. But this is, it does matter because what we're doing is we're looking at how earnings estimates for NSE 200 companies, the most liquid companies in the market, have moved for FY25 based on Q2 beats and misses. How full year estimates for these 200 companies really worked out. So the group set is this. 143 companies have reported so far. 10 out of these 143 companies have no earnings estimates available. Let's just go back to the first plate, please. 10 have no earnings estimates available. So the data set is 133 companies. Out of 133 companies, 66% of these companies have seen EPS downgrades. I don't remember the last time we had such high percentage of companies seeing downgrades. 27% companies have seen EPS upgrades, and 7% companies have seen no changes to their EPS estimates at all. So let's quickly now work down to individual stocks and which are these companies which have seen the maximum downgrades. And I've sort of kind of largely tried to group these along sector lines. Look at the steel companies, JSW Steel, Tata Steel, JSPL. This is earnings estimates for the full year FY25 and how they've moved since the earnings season started, and the earnings season is 4 weeks old. So this is, this is the set. So steel, look at the next plate, please. IOC, HP, BP, anything between 8 and 25%. Let's move along to power companies, right? Adani Green, JSW Energy, BHEL. Look at the downgrades here, 17 to 20%. Look at cement, 13%, 11%, Ambuja, 7.5%, 8%. You look at some of these new age companies, Zomato, 15% sort of downtick to full year numbers. SBI Cards, IndusInd Bank are some of the others. Indigo has seen a 19% pull down to their full year estimates. SRF, APL Apollo. Then there's an assortment of other companies. Biocon, I was surprised. I'm not sure what happened here, but these are Bloomberg consensus numbers. Tata Communications, PV Fintech, Supreme Industries, DMart has seen a 10% downgrade to full year numbers, and there's Container Corporation as well. So, and of course, on the flip side, this is the set. I mean, it's a short list here, but GMR 9%, Hoodco, PNB, Indus Tower, Dixon, Oberoi Realty, and Bharti Airtel. So that's what we've had. Shiv, you said, that earnings have come off, and this, of course, is a pretty sad picture out there, and maybe things will improve in H2. Government spending will pick up, as many have pointed out. But do you think we're at that point where there has to be some fiscal help or monetary help? It doesn't look like we'll get any rate cuts anytime in the future, but what's your sense?